Hello folks, it's Jeffrey G329 doing my first game of Hollywood Squares for the NES. Let's see if I can start a run for this game this time and hope I can win this game. And it's my first time playing this game ever, so let's see if I can get started. We'll play one tested. I like a new character. I'm gonna pick this guy. Enter my name. Jeff. Opponent is Mary. I get to start. I'm gonna put the celebrities are Rob, May, Mike, Beth, Dean, Val, Daz, Pam, and Eddie. Let's start with Eddie. Question is, it is defined as a puzzling question or enigma, which is to be solved by guessing. What is it? Finding a brick in your lunchbox. A quest? I'm gonna disagree. It's a riddle. Yes, got that one right. So I got that square. So now it's Mary's turn to pick. She picks Rob. True or false? Mistletoe is actually a parasite whose berries may be poisonous to people. Only if your wife catches you under it with that looking redhead. She says true, and Mary agrees, and she got it. Okay, she gets that square. I'm gonna pick Mike. Question is, leading exercise experts agree before beginning a serious exercise program, the first thing you should always do is what? Up your life insurance. Start gradually. No, I'm gonna disagree. It's correct. Consult your doctor. Alright, so I got that square. Mary's gonna pick Dias for the block. Question is, some early writers use the secretion of cuttlefish to make it. Others use oak gall, hawthorn bark, and even wine to make what? A decent game show question? Paper. Mary's gonna disagree. She got it. It's ink. She gets the block. I'm gonna pick Beth. Oh. Can you teach a pig to fetch? Yes, but only Kermit's pipe and slippers. I'm gonna agree. She says no. Oh, I was right. She gets that square. She's gonna pick Pam for the win. Question is, according to the Center for Health Statistics, what's the minimum number of hours sleep you should get for good health? Until your hangover feels better. She says just 4 solid hours. She disagrees. She's right. She gets at least 7, so she wins that round. Alright, so it's final hours. So I go to round 2. I start. Secret square. If I find that I get an amazing prize, so I'm gonna start with Eddie. Question is, who would use something called a half Nelson and a full Nelson? This one I know. Mrs. Nelson. A mechanic, the types of measures. I disagree. It's correct. The wrestler. They use their wrestling holds. So let's see what Mary picks. Let's go with Rob. Okay. Question is, why is virgin wool so called? Who wanted to buy something called tramp wool? Because the wood has never been spun, and she agrees, and she got it. She gets that square. I'm gonna pick Mike. Question is, this legendary comedian was known for his somber, straight-faced look and his distinctive pork pie hat. What was his name? Richard Nixon. Buster Keaton. I'm gonna disagree. Oh, it's wrong. Alright, so Mary's probably gonna pick May for the win. Question is, before he started frying chicken, what did Colonel Sanders do for a living? He designed white suits for salad gentlemen. He was a tire salesman. She's going to disagree. And it was wrong. He was a tire salesman, so I get that square. I'm gonna pick Val for the win. Question is, according to Working Mother magazine, do the majority of parents expect something in return for giving their kid an allowance? You mean like not turning into a mass murderer? Yes, I'm gonna agree. Yes, I got it. So I win that round. $100 for me. The secret set was Daz. Okay, so go to round 3. Mary will start. She's going to pick Eddie. You are spread across the withering rack and air blown to remove excess wetness, crushed, locked in a fermenting room, and left to dry out in the oven. What are you now? The victim of an IRS audit? T? She's going to disagree. Oh, it's right. It was T. So I'm gonna pick Rob. According to the American Psychiatric Association, do most therapists think it is okay to have a romantic relationship with someone who is no longer a patient until they're cured and their bill is paid? I agree. I want to say yes. Oh, it's wrong. It's no. Alright, so we go to Mary. She's going to pick Mike. Alright. According to Better Homes, although as many as 70% of all Americans would like to move to another part of the country, they usually don't. Why? They are too embarrassed to ask for directions. They don't want to leave family and friends. She agrees, and that is right. Alright, so I'm going to go with May for the block. In the Bible, where Ruth said, "Where the dog goes, I will go." Who is she talking to? Her husband, her rabbi, or her mother-in-law? Her hairdresser. So, mother, I'm going to disagree. Oh, this is her mother-in-law. Oh, she gets it, I win. She gets it, she wins. According to Self Magazine, what's the best way to instill good eating habits in your kids? Show them the ingredients label on some Twinkies. By eating them what you want them to be, and she's going to disagree. That was right, so she doesn't get the score. I'm going to go for Val for the win. Question is, do some deer bark? Oh. Yes, they're watch deer. They bark when they make love. I'm going to disagree. That's right, they bark when they're necessary, so I win. So I get to start a run for this game. I'm going to pick the first key and the first car. See if it fits. Oh, it doesn't fit. It's okay. I have $1,500. That's my one game in the total, so stay tuned for game 2.